Thank you very much, Madam President. Today we are celebrating 40 years of a great European victory. Schengen is the story of Europe that decided to remove internal barriers to ensure that nigh on 500 million people today have the freedom to travel, live, work, and grow beyond their national borders. Now, we all recall the first days, the faces of the first cross-border commuters, families who were no longer divided by passport, small businesses that were able to expand their markets without any obstacles there too. But this freedom is not a given fact. It is the result of a pact between the peoples of Europe, and it must be respected day on day. Unfortunately, this pact has been violated on more than one occasion. To respond to popular protests that were justified, protests in the face of migratory pressures, some governments decided to reintroduce customs borders and controls. And paradoxically, these came from those governments that for years supported politically and economically NGOs that were in favor of immigration and no borders ideology. Now, the intention was to impose on the European states of the southern and eastern borders of the continent the indiscriminate reception of migrants. And at the same time, internal borders were closed to prevent secondary movements between European states. Now, this is a hypocritical decision that left the entire burden of immigration on the countries of first entry, causing a chain reaction of similar decisions on the part of half of Europe. Now, I ask you, in history, have we ever had a political entity that was open to the outside but closed from within it? This approach has been a blatant betrayal, not only of the Schengen Treaty, but of the very idea of Europe, politically and culturally speaking. Now, I hope this lesson has been learned. Without a fight of illegal immigration, without strong external borders, our freedom will falter. And with its reason for our being together. Thank you.
Now to Renew Europe Group, Malik Asmani, on its behalf, 1.5 minutes.